That time again, we all sit down together and we're gonna play a couple of video games. Games like Bonk's Revenge and maybe some Splatterhouse. A bunch of games on TurboGrafx 16. Hello everybody, welcome to the fudge. We are awesome here, we have a command for language. NES Bonk to me is the worst of the entire series of bonk games. Why play so many bonks? I don't really know. It's become a thing that I can't stop. Hello everybody, welcome to the fudge. We are awesome here, we have a command for language. Power Golf's a game that can be speed run in real life or on the Twitch streaming. The stream is really nice, everyone is really kind. Stay a while and we will chat some video games. Hello everybody, welcome to the fudge. We are awesome here, we have a command for language. It's about as much fun as burning urination. Sorry, I have to stop. Smitty, you got it for me. It really does never get old. I mean, that's absolutely accurate. How you doing, Smitty? Good to see you, man. Help. I don't think I've seen this emote. This one's cracking me up. Let's see. I'm trying to think what it is. Let's see. Help something. It's a bistro or late night retro. Okay, I haven't seen that. Is that like the Yo-Noid help? Is that what's going on there? I can't figure out what that is. Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Good evening, afternoon. I'm still getting some things ready. Oh geez, I didn't even reset. Let's try that. Okay, let's see. Hey, Dino, how you doing? Hey, Bob, how you doing? Hello. It is. When I was doing the podcast, I had, oh my gosh. Who the hell was it when we watched Yo-Noid? I feel like I did it more than once. Oh my god, why can't I think of his name right now? Also plays, he's awesome, dude. Jakku. Jesus, I couldn't think of Jakku's name. Wow, Jakku still has the world record in any percent Yo-Noid. 7 years later. It's a record that has stood for 7 years. I know it's a hotly contested speeder. I wonder how long that'll last. Lack just posted a speed run of it 3 months ago. Wonder if he'll keep going with it. Thank you very much, Smitty. Appreciate it, man. Gonna need all the good lucks we can get. Okay, so here's the plan for today, folks. I'm gonna start with a no reset of any percent. Any percent. Cut me off. I'm gonna start with a no reset of all keys. And let's see, you saw your first time through the podcast. Oh man, well thank you, Chad. I appreciate that. I miss it. I'm trying to find time. There are so many topics. I have a list of like all the topics and guests and things I wanted to get to. And I would love to get back to it at some point, but by the time the day job is over, the second job is over, and I'm starting to stream, I feel like, I was interviewing oh man, it was great having Chuck. Chuck was one of the first people I found on Twitch, which is probably what led me to your channel and other things. So, Justin TV saw Chuck on, it might have been Twitch where I didn't sign up for an account until I got Twitch, and I can never remember now because it's 10 years ago, 11 years ago, whenever that was. And Chuck was one of the first people I saw. Oh my gosh, Siglemic and Narcissa. God, who else? Some other folks. Yes. Oh, yeah. He was all... I mean, that's how I learned Super Mario Bros. 3 was through his tutorial. So, which still has some good advice into it today. If anybody wants to run SMB3. Okay. Anyway, we're going to do... Let's do an any percent... I keep saying 80%. Let's do an all keys run here. Jeez Louise. Ah! I'll figure out the words to say. And then we'll get into... what I'd like to do is take a look where my big deficiencies are. And then we'll... you know, figure out, should I practice or should I do another run with the amount of time that I have in the day, okay? So, you know, hey. How about in, there we go, I got an idea. Since we were talking about it, let's go with Mario. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's give this a roll. Let's see what happens. I have not warmed up or practiced or anything like that. You know, why would I bother doing that? But because I got home, you know, like a half an hour ago. Scarfed down some pizza and just thought I wanted to play. That tells you right there what's going on. And when I said no reset, you know, I mean, you know what I mean, right? Everyone knows. Everyone knows what's going on there. Oh, hang on a sec. I need just in case. I have learned my lesson to record runs because you never know what can happen. At any moment, you might get disconnected, and then bam. That's the PB right there. You never know. I think the, you know, the people who were attempting speed runs when the community was much smaller, I think says a lot because, you know, you didn't. Now we've got, I mean, on, you know, games that people play, there's so much widespread community support. I'm not resetting for a bag, I'm just resetting for my beam. I think you can learn a lot, and it's just, I just find the stories fascinating. You know, I like history. I'm surprised I didn't end up pursuing that in college or anything, doing history. The wife and I have talked about this, that if she would have gone and done it all again, well, first she would have been a doctor, but secondly, she would have done something with history in college. Yeah, isn't that wild? Oh, I still get blown away by the amount of people. I mean, I remember watching Andrew break the 5-minute barrier in SMB1, and the fact that that's like, you know, I don't want to say it's trivial because it's not. It's still hard to get a sub 5 minute, but the amount of people who have done it is just wild to me. Yeah, it's a bit, right? I mean, Dave now is doing this. I mean, Dave, I just saw this. I don't know who else did it? Somebody, is also doing it where you do, what am I doing? You've got these challenges to get sub 5 in 48 hours. It's like, what? Hey, how about you doing? It's wild to me. At least it's not a 10-hour challenge. That would be just embarrassing, but Oracle, there you go. I was like, Oracle just did. I don't know if he actually got it. I stopped watching, but yeah, that Dave. I was just talking about. Yeah, literally, I was watching Dave do it. Yeah, I was watching Dave do it, and then Oracle is also doing it as well. So it took him 3 days. Okay, got it. I saw that after the 48 hours, he hadn't done it. So I'm a huge fan of Dave's, and I love watching his channel. The problem is he streams so early in the morning my time, and it's like he's almost done by the time I get to work. So unfortunately, I don't get a chance to watch his stream very often, but on the weekends I can catch it if he streams on a weekend. Yeah, I've done Dave's marathons. I'm a big fan. He's usually done by the time you can catch him lately. Yeah, see, right? That's not what I... What the hell, man? Okay, sorry. We're getting the control situated here. I'm just forgetting how to play the game. It's funny, Chade's here. I love watching when you do arcade streams, and I just picked up on sale the Capcom. They have like a couple different arcade bundles on Switch, and they had a bunch of games that I'm a big fan of, and so last night I was blasting through some of these games. Arcade, one of the things I forget about arcade games, especially nowadays, is that they're actually pretty good for like picking up for short periods of time if you want. And one of the games that I grew up on was Section Z, and I've only seen it in the arcade. Maybe once or twice as a kid. It was not very often, but I had the NES game. So anytime I'd see it in the arcade, I was just like, it was like the coolest thing ever. Cause I'm like, oh my god, this is the game I have on console. So just playing that alone was I've never really played the arcade game on MAME or anything like that, and I forget the challenge sometimes of arcade games. I was getting destroyed. It took me like forever just to get past the first level. Like, oh man, this is so much fun, and you can pick it up pretty quickly, because arcade games are meant to punish you pretty quickly, right? So short periods of time is great for it. I was also playing some Street Fighter, and I got to tell you, it has been forever since I played an arcade Street Fighter. I was playing for Street Fighter 2, and it is noticeably more responsive than Super Nintendo version. Oh, the TurboGrafx 16 version is the one I sometimes play. So arcade has a way of making you feel bad for your for your quarter feeding, right? You got better eventually. I was trying to think of like if I were to, if the wife was ever down for getting an arcade unit. I was remembering like, Off-Road is a game I really like. Smash TV was a lot of fun. I don't know if I could just pick one if I were to ever get an arcade cabinet. This is my problem. And there's a bunch of games on the Capcom one that I haven't played yet. I played I think I've played most of the 1940 ones. Uh-oh. Okay, hopefully that shouldn't happen again. Oh, I went early. Boo! Hey, Dave, how you doing? Good evening, afternoon. Oh, poops. Well, this did not go as planned, so... Well, this one's gonna be a little bit slow. I missed by mere pixels, if you will. Because I went at the wrong time. Gauntlet 2 is what you get? Oh, man, nice. I'm trying to remember if I ever... I guess I had to, because Gauntlet I was totally a fan of in the arcade. Totally a fan of. But now I'm trying to remember, like, would I have remembered if it was Gauntlet 2 or 3 or... The thing I so remember about Gauntlet for some reason is the arcade, is the sound. Oh, the sound is so good on that game. Well, maybe you need to practice the first segment here. So, what we're going to be doing here is we're going to try to do a no reset run here, and then let's take a look at where I'm losing the most amount of times. Maybe practice that segment and then do another run. Or maybe just do another run. We'll see. We'll see how time permits. They had Bacchus' soundtrack and it was epic. Oh, man. My memory is very vague on anything past the first Gauntlet. Is it similar music in the sequels? Okay, let's make sure I kill the right ones here. I screwed this up on one of the attempts on Friday. Let's not do that again. That one, I accidentally killed that enemy and screwed up my whole points. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just sword swiped that guy. We got lucky we didn't get hit there. Let's see if we can get in here this time. Oh, I waited too late. Waited too late. Oh, whoops. Okay, so it's pretty slow so far on our... Hey! Boo! Oh, nice. Okay. Your arcade actually had it. Nice. Yeah, that's also, you were at the will of whatever the arcade had, right? Ow! Damn, I didn't mean to do that. Pretty lucky. Living in SoCal, there were kind of arcades everywhere. And we had them in comic book stores, pizza places, Probably like a lot of folks, but there were actually in malls and other places, there were dedicated just flat out arcades and in strip malls and things like that too. There we go. Okay, I finally did that jump correctly. There's a little bit of, oh, poop. I'll get on the next way around. Kind of need that bag. Oopsie. Cancel. Okay. So I don't have to hit a menu on the bag. Remember to get this bag. Okay, good be it. Cool. Okay, now I have no idea if that influences what these guys do, but run! There's supposed to be a huge arcade near Portland, Oregon. Lots of pinball machines. Ew. I do kind of, I've only been to one in my area, but I've heard barcades have made kind of, have become a thing again. Which, as an adult of consenting age, I am a fan of the barcade. The red jar is a little bit sketchy. Do I reset on it or do I just do a 3 run? Oh man, I almost forgot. Oh, die. Yeah, we were hoping we'd get lucky here. I gotta remember to hit the sword before I hit the elevator. Save myself some time here. Ow! 8 minutes, I can still do it. We'll do one more reset. We'll just do one. If we get double jars or something, we'll just reset. We'll just keep going. Dino, you're telling me. I've told myself that, in maybe like 30 years from now, after I've retired and I can't play video games anymore, I've retired from the day job and everything, I'm going to make a ROM hack for Zelda 2 where basically you get downstab right at the beginning. Hey, thanks, Bob. Yay for the reset. Hey, Nori, how you doing? Good evening. It was a little early, it felt like, so I don't know. I have no idea when this actually is supposed to be lined up. Oh, look at that. Okay, cool. Hey, good reset. We got a cave bag. Or bag in a cave, whichever you want to call it. So things are already turning up. Excuse me. Also, I just noticed, by the way, and I've seen, I don't know if anybody shops at Costco, but like, I've noticed they've sold some arcade cabs from time to time. I don't know what I can't remember the name brand of the company that makes like the smaller versions of them, but they are now selling pinball. And was it $3,000 for? I don't know. It was not cheap for a pinball machine. Oh, Arcade 1UP. There we go. I don't know who was selling the. That's right, Arcade 1UP. Thank you. Oh, are they selling the pinball machine? I don't know if I wonder if the same company selling the pinball machine. But I got to tell you, every time I walked by that pinball machine, there was somebody on there having a good time. Let me tell you. Controllers are subpar. Yeah, that's. I wouldn't be surprised, right? And it's probably emulation, right? It's like, can't imagine there's an arcade PCB in there. Oh, maybe there is. I mean, I don't want to judge it too much, but. But it's not arcade. Different company. Got it. Controllers are subpar. That's kind of a bummer. Okay, there we go. Go team. Okay, so. Now look at this. We got the skip and we got the bag. So we have the potential to save some time here. At least on the first split. Gonna take these just a little extra special or extra slow here. Oh man, I could have jumped over that one. That was too. I did not need to be that hesitant there. Oh, go up! Whoa! Press the wrong D. Press the wrong direction on the D-pad, and I didn't get punished. I got lucky. I pressed left instead of up. A1U cabinet is nice enough, but you swapped out all the joysticks and buttons. Okay. Parallel levelless hip. Wow. Oh, I like it. Oh, that's rad, Noria. I'm totally jealous. Every time I think, okay, you know what? I'm going to get this arcade cab. Maybe I'll put it in the garage. Maybe I'll put it in the office in here. All I think about is I just keep going back with, okay, I want this game, but I want that game, but I want this game. I have thought about doing a Mr. K, but there's still some games that, people haven't ported over to the Mister that I could use. And I guess I could use, we could do a MAME cabinet or something, but leverless. Ah, I got it. Okay. There is just something about that arcade experience. I love watching arcade restorations on YouTube. It might be the thing I watch the most nowadays, to be honest with you. Because I think because of the amount of hand, elbow grease it takes, like you got to put a fair amount of effort into restoring arcade cabinet. Do I do DIY or do I look for one and restore it, or do I just get one that actually works? I mean, that'd be the questions. I'll tell you, those damn things are not cheap. Arcade collecting is not an expensive hobby. But that's why I figured, like, if I, if I did a MAME cabinet or a Mr. K or something like that, it would be at least a little bit more affordable. But, if let's say I did do a DIY cabinet, my lumber is not cheap. I've done one woodworking project in my life, and my father-in-law was nice enough to walk me through the whole because I didn't know what the hell I was doing, and he has all the tools and stuff. And Lumber not cheap. That's a really good point, Dave, that like the arcade just has a certain sound to it. I really do think the original Tron does a really good job of getting the closest I've heard to remembering what the arcade sounds like as a kid. When Jeff Bridges first lights up the arcade, you know, and not first lights it up, when he first walks into it, and you got all the sounds, I just feel like that's kind of like how I remember it. Like, there's an interesting arcade in Terminator 2, but you've got the menacing music going on in the background, so it definitely looks like an arcade from the 90s, but it doesn't exactly sound like one because it's got some menacing Terminator music going on in it. Button mashing. Oh, yes, popcorn. Oh, yeah. Hey, look at that, JB. Perfect timing. How you doing, man? Good to see you. I did a turn back there just for safety. Let's see if we can avoid. Okay, look at that. I don't think we have to take the safety ferry at this point, too. Man, time saves all over the place. Uh-oh. Well, I will tell you, if we don't get a bag on the next one, we will do an attack 3 run here. Bummer that I got a jar. That's just a bummer. Oh, geez. Well, this is scary. I did not time my first hit, and it really wrecked me there. So, there we go. Well, this is a little scary. Oh, you bastard! Ugh. Okay, attack 3 run. I don't get to do these very often, so we'll see what happens. You know what? We're so far ahead. We're gonna actually continue on. Oh, but it's attack 3. Ugh. Okay, I'm resetting. Sorry. What a bummer! What a bummer! Sorry, I was trying to not reset, but there we go. Right there, rage sauce. A bit of the VOD on YouTube replaying SNES. I thought it'd be so fascinating, but it was just... Yeah, you know, JB, I felt kind of the same exact way as you do. JB just mentioned that, like, he watched me play Zelda 2 on Super Nintendo. There's a developer doing ports of a lot of Nintendo games over to... yes, exactly. True Speeder. And... minus a couple of interesting improvements, it basically plays exactly the same. And so there's really nothing that different about it. But I'll tell you, it's one of the videos that got viewed the most on my YouTube channel, and it's like everyone has there's a lot of people with opinions on it if you ever look down in the comments. A Third Strike arcade PCB and combine it with a Mister and a CRT with some Sandwalk controls. What is a Third Strike arcade PCB, Noria? I don't know what that is. You're going to approve the big save state bill? Yeah, you're probably right on that one, Dino. I was hoping to do a no reset so I could see where my times are. Oh, Street Fighter 3. Got it. Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. I don't remember ever... I remember seeing Alpha, Street Fighter Alpha in... is it Alpha 3? Is that what they call it? In the... I stopped playing after Street Fighter 2, basically. And I'm pretty bad at fighting games, so I haven't played a ton of them. Mortal Kombat 2 and Street Fighter 2. Mortal Kombat 3 is probably where I go to Mortal Kombat 3 and Street Fighter 2. Turbo, Champion, any one of the variants. Nah, Turbo's a little fast for me, but... Yeah, Patio, yes, the reset button is the true speedrunner's kryptonite. So true. And after such a bummer on a cave bag. A little bummed, too, that I'm getting... That's twice I've gotten 2 red jars in a row instead of pea bags. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I don't think that's going to do it. I wish I was better at fighting games. Hey, look at that. 2 in a row. They seem like they're a great way to compete. You know, play gaming at a competitive level. Like, I'm not even good at Smash. Anybody who's watched this channel knows. Okay, here's the... please don't... Actually, go ahead. Judge me. Judge me. Why not? I have sold my copy of Smash Ultimate. I no longer... I didn't sell it. I gave it to a family friend. But I no longer have in possession a version of Smash Ultimate. And before I got rid of it, I never unlocked all the characters. Yes, yes. Judge. Judge. But let me tell you, Mortal Kombat 2, I could play the heck out of that game. A little bit. It's not for everybody. Yeah, totally. I love watching fighting tournaments. I don't watch a ton of them, but I am blown away by some of the strats people developed and the way people play. It's fascinating to me. There used to be this kind of tournament in fact, maybe it's still around. I don't know if Smash the Record is still around, but that's where I first kind of saw the competitive scene up front. Smash the Record had a speedrunning tournament, or not a speedrunning, a speedrunning marathon and a Smash tournament going on at the same time in the same buildings. And so it was always fascinating for me to walk over and see a bunch of GameCubes and stuff and other things for people who play Smash on all the different variants of Smash as well. Hey, Ian, how you doing? Good evening. Hey, Guy, how you doing? What? I just completely disagree with that. I must have gone a hair late. Whee! Well, this time we'll just be more aggressive with the bubbles. Maybe this is what gets me back to actually having bags drop when I destroy some enemies. Holy guacamole, man. Let's go. Mortal Kombat 2, you got Shao Kahn, you get Baraka. Yeah, that seems fair. That seems fair. I wonder what it's like working on QC, or what it's like to like balance fighting games nowadays if you're on the team that's responsible for balancing these things. It must be a never-ending struggle. Anybody here read books? Yes, I read books. I'm about to finish, and it's been a while since I've actually got. The last novel I read was Project Hail Mary, but the last book I'm just about to finish. I've only got like couple of chapters left. Is Mel Brooks' autobiography, All About Me, and it has been an absolute joy to read. What do you got? You got any recommendations, Ian? Everyone, we're going to share some reading recommendations in the chat. Yeah, I was trying to... Oh, poop. Go down. I was trying to... Guy, what are books? Yeah, I was trying to skip that encounter, and I missed it by... Not by much. I probably... Less than a second. I just pushed it a little late. Dean Koontz is the best. I don't think I've ever read any of Dean Koontz's stuff. You have any recommendations? Just anything by him? What's ChatGPT? Ay. I do love me some reading, but I'm a very slow reader. So books tend to take me a long time to get through. Oh, why'd I do that? My older brother got the reading gene in our family. He can read, anywhere from 300 to 500 pages in a night and then remember everything in it. It's a gift, and I so impressed by it. Oh, why'd I do that? Great Expectations was a good. Okay. I know they made a movie about it. You cheat and do the audiobooks. Hey, that's still reading. You're still getting the spoken word. You know, you're still getting the word that the author intended. Yes, there is some inflection. You know, that's one of my issues with novels is almost most novels I've ended up watching the movie ever before I read the book, you know, and so you got those voices in your head. That was a little bit close. Nelson DeMille. Not familiar. Not familiar with that one. Trying to remember I tend to read a lot more nonfiction than fiction. Trying to remember what the last, what was the last one before Mel Brooks' book I read? Oh, you know what it was? It was Hidden Figures. Which was actually really good. I liked it. It's a mix of fiction. Oh, it's a mix-up. Oh, nice. You know, Cory Doctorow tends to write, and I haven't read any of his novels, and I need to. But Cory Doctorow tends to write novels, but based on contemporary science and contemporary technology, things like that. So, based in real life, but fictional stories. Really like Grease Gatsby. Not a fan of the DiCaprio remake. That's the other thing I've tried doing. I've tried going back and reading some of the books we read in school because I was never a big fan of reading books while we were in school. And then, so Of Mice and Men was one of them. And then To Kill a Mockingbird. Man, I definitely have a whole new appreciation for that I never had when I was, a high school student. So. Hey, I remember it this time. There we go. And I finally got a bag, so we're back on track. His book, Upcountry, is really good. It's a mix of fiction and non. Oh, that was dumb. I didn't see him throwing a hammer. I did not need to jump there. Okay, at least we can help up. Oh no! I missed a shot. I missed a count. I thought I was finishing one more. Okay. Well, look at that. We're gonna be in the green. That's kind of nice. Okay. And I've already got health 2. Okay. Yeah, I think you're kind of right on that. Being forced to read, being forced to do anything is probably kind of challenging, right? So goes the teacher's dilemma, you know. I'm trying to remember if there were any books that I read in high school or at any time that I was forced to read that I actually enjoyed, like the process or anything. I can't think of any. Oh, what the hell? Aye, bad. I misjumped. That's what happened, by the way, in case you were wondering. We may have to we have to get the ferry at the end of the path here. Love and Thunder. It has been a while. I'd been off for over a month and a half. Started again on Friday. You know, typical. Take a break. Let's see. You know, too much crap to do. Enjoying the summer. That was probably more so than what it was. I mentioned it on Friday, but I've been spending a lot of time with my mom, my family, my pops. 78 years old this year. 78. So, you know. Never know how long you're going to get with them, so trying to make time for that. Fortunately, it doesn't leave much time left in the day for some streaming. You know, when I first started streaming, 2017 or so, I was able to stay up a little bit later. So I used to stream from like 10 to 1, 10 to midnight, somewhere around there for my time. And when I became a teacher, I have to be at work a lot earlier than I used to be. You know, my old job, I'd stream this, I'd stroll in 9:30, whatever, you know, you're on salary. And I was a manager too, so it's like, you know, there was nobody telling me when to punch the clock. And as a teacher, you know, very strict requirement in the union contract. It says, get your ass here then. Oh, I should have seen that one coming. And we can do whatever one's next. Okay, we might be okay. Jean Valjean. Oh, Jean Valjean. Oops. Oh, I was already on it. Dang it. Oh, crap. What the hell am I doing? Well, now we're for sure getting health. That was dumb. You're borderline illiterate? Jean Valjean is from Les Miserables, but I assume that's what you're talking about. I don't know. Okay, that looks okay. Nope, it was not. Okay, remember, I gotta go to good old okay, we'll take it. That'll work. Borderline illiterate. Well, I mean, the older I get, the more I am open to, like, you know, there are multiple ways to process knowledge, experience, art, you know, all these different things. And the written word is not the only thing. It may be the only thing that survives, you know, a nuclear apocalypse or one thing. I don't even know. Who the hell knows at this point? But I'm open, you know, I think there are multiple ways to experience those things. No, we did. I don't remember reading it in school. I just recently finally saw the musical live a couple of years ago, and it's I really enjoy it. I play on an actual NES controller. NES controller. Mr. has a little adapter you can plug called the snack adapter. And you can plug your NES controller right in there. Hey, Brian, how you doing? Hello? 3:30. Look at that. What would be just normally finishing up a lot of school days around 3:30. Hope you're having a good one, man. Love me some Hawaii. Oops. I want to get that. Better to do this now, because I've already gotten my magic upgrade. All we got left is health, so we can take some hits and not have to do life spell. Now, I would prefer to play NES games on a Super Nintendo controller. That's way more comfortable than this. The more I play on this little brick thing, but I easily could do that on the Mister. Now I've gotten in the habit of just knowing where all these buttons look and feel. So I will say the NES does have a good D-pad. Damn you! I did not mean to do that. Nice thing is we got health coming up. We should be fine. We got fine. Oh. Oh, what the hell? That was not smart. That was not a good choice. Frappamundo. Oh, so, you know what? I'm not going to risk it. Especially here. Not worth it there to die there, so. Oops. Hey! I pressed down. Crap. Oh! I'm about to die here. Gonna need that. Gonna need that. This game is so much scary. Oh no. Couldn't remember what the hell I needed to select. Trying to preserve a life here. I know this is costing me a lot of time, but saving the life there actually does help me in the long run. Then I don't have to go out of my way to get lives and things like that. Dude, I'm just missing everything by just mere... What? By just enough to screw me over. Wish I knew how to get through those faster. That's another... You know what? This is definitely a segment I could practice. It would also help my New Game Plus attempts. I tried to press life there, but it didn't let me. It's okay. It won't matter here in just a minute. Why did I jump there? That was dumb. Okay, we good. We good now. I think, you know, it's funny how much I think Death Alley actually played, was could be a stop for a lot of people. I would not be surprised. It definitely was for me in my casual playthrough I did after not playing for so long. Just in case. We'll switch it over to jump here in just a second. You guys ever watch the Tetris World Championships? Yeah, there are no words for it. It is ridiculously ridiculous, awesome, and incredible. That's a good pee bag, by the way. Okay, so we lost 12 seconds on it. That's actually not terrible. That's not terrible. Hammer Engine. Yes, we just found it, Gabriel. Oh, geez. That was a bad choice. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Not as comfortable with that room, as you can probably tell. I don't think I'm going to take the blue bags. I think I'm fine. Health-wise, I think I'm okay. Hey, thank you, DW. Or Dwedit. Or Dwedit. I don't actually... And apologies for screwing up your name there. My apologies. Let's try this one. I haven't done this one in a while. You go in here. Oh, geez. Didn't mean to do that. And then you go out. And then you don't have to worry about encounters. That's a good old school strat. I'm sure the waiting saves a little bit more, but I actually don't know how much. Okay. The way that I'm playing, we're still going to get the extra life, but that's a place where that'll probably save me, what, like 6 seconds, 7 seconds, something like that? Ow, that one kind of hurt. Should I shield up? No, let's not. Well, I think we should be okay. Oh, jeez. Woo! I'll take a bubble hit. Oh, not two. Well, we know we can always use a life spell. Ah, wrong way. I should have actually timed that. Maybe this is 5 seconds, something like that. Definitely a time save eventually. Don't even want to come up. Oh, you pooper. A little sketch on the health situation here. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, let's hope this works. Fairies, of course. Fairies! Which actually isn't the worst thing in the world, but... I could have sworn that... Ugh, that's bad. Okay, a little rage sauce there. I gotta watch what I'm doing here. Oh, jeez. I'll just take it now. So I'm gonna get all the jar. I'll get jars when I get back. Ugh, damn it. I think I need one more jar to do jump spell, if I remember correctly. This is all just to protect lives. 2, 3, and 4. Ugh. Yeah, well, that one's actually part of it. So the one up outside the swamp is actually part of the route for a number of different reasons. One, if I ever got good enough, it apparently sets up the encounters over here. But then number 2, it allows you to take a death in Palace 4, whichever the one with the reflex spell. I think there's one more. Oh, come on, I need one more. Ow! I need to kill this guy. There we go. We're good now. We're good. Now we can do jump spell, and I don't have to go get magic. That's actually faster than... I think that's faster than a magic refill. All I had to do was wait there, and I wouldn't have hit it. I suck. So we're definitely going to lose some time on this one, too. That's fine. It is what it is. Do you ever see how they hit the controller? You know, basically the Tetris runners are all like, you know, tapping the controller now with their hand, you know, upside down. Is it Salt? Somebody did a really good video on how the Tetris folks play the game. It is absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. I got an extra... I didn't need that last... I can't tell. I can never tell on the square sometimes. I may not have needed that last blue jar. Good night for some Zelda 2. How you doing, Aaron? Good to see you. Rolling, rolling. Yes, they're exactly, Alpha. They're rolling. They rolling. Rolling on the back of the controller. Now, unfortunately, I do gotta power up the magic here. But at least I don't have to do it twice. Yeah, I think I should probably... Maybe I'll do a split at the 1-up or the cave. I can't decide yet. You can tap a touchpad faster than pressing a button. Ooh! I mean, I've seen some people... you know... Angry Lynx talked about, you know, how do you... There's basically... You know, he's got this technique with his wrist kind of thing to do, you know, faster fires in Contra. But in Contra, you can't just blast away. There's actually a rhythm to it. You know, there's a certain way that you're pressing it. It's not just pressing the button as fast as you can to fire. Pretty fascinating. I've always felt that some kind of... you know, I can't mash worth a crap. So I'm interested by those that do have that ability and can mash it at some of the wild speeds I see out there. Okay, that's pretty good. Well, unfortunate. You can do about 12 presses per second? Oh my god. On a touchpad. Wow, that's impressive. That's actually very... I definitely cannot do that. I'm curious what mine can be, actually. I'm trying to remember with the blocks in Mario Brothers, like, is it a rhythm or is it as fast as you can hit it that determines the amount of... Wow, backspawn, geez. That determines the amount of coins you get on them. I can't remember. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was a lot of encounters. From all those back encounters I probably got. Holy cow. Oh, we're just gonna go. No, really? Whatever. I guess we just go. Lame sauce. Okay. Oh well. That was a dog bark in case you missed it. It's a fixed timer. Okay, it's a fixed timer. Got it. Okay. So it has nothing to do with the amount of hits you do. 12 presses is basically just 6 presses per second, but swapping. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Oops. Oh, barely made that. Missed him. Man, we're not going to need very many enemies this time through. Then get the hammer for whatever reason. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. I think it's, you know, it can be a lot more effective when you're higher level going into, what am I doing? Going into Death Mountain. Hey, thank you for the good lucks. Much appreciated. Oh, jeez. You guy jumped on me. Hey. Hey. Ganner, I'm going to assume. Thank you, Ganner. I'm sorry if I'm screwing up your gainers. So I'm sorry if I'm just brutalizing your screen name there. Yeah, it's definitely one of the most challenging parts of this run, for sure. Once you get used to it, it gets a little bit easier. As I've been learning the game, at first, it was definitely a struggle. Okay. It's not gonna matter. I guess I could have refilled my life, whatever. What am I doing? Gah! I don't need all the magic, but that was just dumb. I just totally screwed up that. I could have rocked on it. If I stream for more than one day a week, I most definitely will probably throw in a hack in there of something. Ian. But there are just times where I just flat out, all I want to do is get better at the game. Other times, you know, I need to mix it up. So I like the idea, though. A little bit of variety. I'll just let everyone know it's not just going to necessarily be... Oops. Zelda 2 ROM hacks. I am... There are some Mario ROM hacks I want to play, and maybe even some Castlevania ones. I've seen some Castlevania ones that look pretty damn cool. And maybe we'll throw in some Mega Man. Oh, shit. DW Edit. I know who you are. Yes, I've used your editor. Holy cow. Dude, thank you for that gift to the community. Sorry, I'm just realizing who you are now. Sorry. My brain is just like, it struggles with names when I'm doing speedrun attempts. Yes, hell yeah. Holy cow. So much for incognito. I'm trying to remember if you made the first one. I don't remember. That is so cool. How the hell did you do that? I know it's probably too big of a question to answer in just Twitch chat. But use Q Basic. Oh my god. That is wild. And somehow, I can't remember, is your editor the one that actually does work on, you know, you can compile it out to work on, you know, actual hardware and stuff? Oh, they really are, Aaron. They really are. I've played a fair amount of them now at this point. Gabriel, please send them. Absolutely, I'll take them. I will play. I love playing the Zelda 2 ROM Max. Yours was DOS only. Got it.
JB31842 gifted a tier 1 sub to Reddit.
I mean, the fact that, you know, people can still make their own levels and stuff, it just blows my mind. We're good. We good. Just gonna play it safe here. I died to this guy before like a dum-dum, so. Oh, jump! Oh, fuck me, sucker, fucking fuck shit, fuck! Fuck! Oh, what a fucker. Fucking fuck. Ah. Ay, ay, ay. Try to play Z2 Cemetery Gates. What is Cemetery Gates? I don't know if I've ever played that one. Well, that's a big boo. Okay, that's funny, JB. I appreciate that. Oh, where am I going? Damn it. Just caused myself a... Ay, ay. This is getting worse. This is why we do no reset runs. Learn where not to make mistakes. That was... Oh, man. My brain just totally spaced out there. Oh, man. This has been bad. Oh, this is painful. I'll take that ferry. Yeah, thank you. Ah, Noria, it was bad. It was bad. I really was. You know, I mean, there's all these questions. Oh, what the hell? Okay, this will work. There's all these questions I want to ask, but you know, it's like there's only so much you can answer in chat. Like, I've really wanted to make a Bonk's Revenge editor, and I don't even know... I guess nowadays I got ChatGPT, so I could ask some things on how to do it, but I don't even know where to start. I'm wondering how you write it in BASIC, like... Because I know nothing about assembly language. I mean, I know very little about coding just in general. Okay, so I can do a magic. Take advantage. You actually learned assembly before... Jeez. Before C, you know... Wow. I mean, I don't know anything, but sorry, my dad is calling me, and he doesn't call too often, so I may check in after this run here. I feel like assembly language or assembly code or assembly, whatever you call it, is like this language that's been around just forever, or machine, whatever. I don't know how we refer to stuff. I am not a coder by or programmer or any. You know, I hope I still have enough points. I can skip both those, right? Yeah, I think I can. Hope so. Damn it. So, any you know, the low level languages I've always made, because you know it feels like that's like you're really telling the hardware what to do. Oh no, this is actually kind of bad. I needed those points. I think I can. I might have to get a bag somewhere. I kill this guy. It's been around as long as CPU. See, there you go. Oh, hello. I could have skipped that, actually, interestingly enough. I went at this point. I think I'm okay on points. I think I should be fine. The GPU is one of the few systems where you really are in direct control of our... Really? Interesting. I started jackhammering way too soon. Oh, I did not want to do that. I meant to do life spell. Well, I saved myself some time, but hope I didn't cost myself anything. Ugh. That was not ideal. I really should have just done that on the... Okay. You know what I could do? There's an area I can take a death in, actually, if I need to. Oh, no. Wait, no. I didn't do it. I thought I screwed up on jump spell. Yeah. Actually, you know, I only need another couple hundred points. I should be fine. Not even close. Okay, at least I didn't die. That's actually pretty good. The problem with this one is that this boss is kind of tough, and so I could use a shield spell or a life spell before the boss fight. That's going to be an issue here. Game Boy Advanced. Never would have guessed that one. Is there anything like a... Oh, look at that. We got lucky. Is there anything like a GB Studio for Game Boy Advance? Dude, I just totally fucked that up. Jeez! I didn't even need to kill him. I was totally fine. Ow! Lame. That was not good. You have real C. Oh, you have real C compiler. Well, there you go. Okay. Oh, I can shield spell. Okay. At least we can do that. I think that did it. Nope. Did not get him. Poop. Oh my god. Oh, you're kidding me. Dude. Fuck this. Holy crap. I actually don't know. On those the ones that throw the swords, I am really bad at them, and I don't know what I do. I think you're probably right. I think I need to do a more of a new... Maybe you're actually right. I never know what I screw up there. Sure, it's something. Well, that was not what I was supposed to do. Just keep going. Folks, I just soft locked because I wasn't paying attention to the points. Ah! Oh, rage sauce. Damn it. Well, there was a lot of bad there. Okay. Damn. Oh, you've had that one where the boss key spawns off screen? Yeah. Okay. My dad left me a voicemail, and you can read your voicemails and stuff, and he doesn't call too often. So, when he does, I want to make sure everything's okay. Matt, it's about the pears. I want to tell you which ones are the better ones to eat. It's a very serious message about pears. He gave me some pears over the weekend. We played golf on Sunday, so gotta love my pears. They crack me up. So what caused this? Okay, what caused the soft lock? Okay, so my points were ticking up, and if you hit the points upgrade as you're exiting a level, it soft locks the game. It's totally a soft lock. I mean, it's totally a dad thing, Alpha. So I'm giving my thumbs just a quick second. I might actually go get some more caffeine. Okay, everyone enjoy the chair for just a minute. Stand up if you need to. Grab some water. I'm just going to go grab a quick refill on the caffeine. Okay, this is the second worst soft lock you've ever seen. What's the first one? Swipe left? Okay, change my mind. I'm going to go with water. Let's see here. What do we got going on? Okay. Oh, man. For those of you that, if you're new here, welcome, by the way. How you doing? My name's Lat, or Matt, whatever you want to call me. I don't keep like numbers up in the analytics and stuff like that up. So occasionally I'll switch over to like the YouTube channel, and there's, I don't know, 50 something people watching. How y'all doing? Welcome to Zelda 2, where sometimes things suck ass because I suck ass sometimes. So, there it is. Okay. Here we go. Let's do another attempt. We got plenty of time. I don't know if we're going to get a second run in tonight, but at least we're going to get this. We're going to finish one of them, damn it. Yes, Dad calling you about which pears are good and which pears are not good in your bag of pears. Very much so a dad thing to do. Gotta love him. Well, I'd love to claim that this is a speed run of Zelda 2, and I'm getting closer to actually speed running. On the leaderboard, to have a legitimate run that you can actually submit. Oh, look at, wow, 3 bags in a row. Holy cow. Must be doing something right. You have to finish the game without game overing. You can't continue, or else you're not allowed to submit in this category. So it doesn't even matter. I soft locked on the last run, so it doesn't even matter. The manual, oh, did it really? The manual names them Nintendo, Mario, and Luigi? That's hilarious. I was talking about when Chuck Attacks, an old school SMB3 speedrunner. And when I first started watching speedruns, he was one of the first people I saw. And if you ever want to learn to speedrun SMB3, Super Mario Bros. 3, let me tell you, Chuck has a great warp list tutorial that is still good to this day. Now, there's obviously been a lot more advanced strats and stuff like that. But just to get you started, if you're at all curious about speedrunning Super Mario Bros. 3, it is a great tutorial. It's the one I used. Now, take that with a grain of salt because I never ended up speedrunning the warpless category, but I did use it for the any percent category, which I ran. That was my first speedruns I ever submitted. SMB3 any percent, no wrong warp. Oh, that's the Zelda 1 manual? Close enough. When I play like NES games for the first time, I have to remember to read the manual. I've bumped into so many dumb things on first playthroughs as an adult that if I would have just, searched, I don't know, Battle of Olympus manual, I would have known what the hell I was doing. God knows there's scans of, I think, it seems like every NES game has a manual scanned at some place. Oh, I disagree. God, I left just like a frickin' fraction late. That one I disagree with. Frickin' encounter. Oh, yeah, I saw that one coming. Whee! Oh, Nintendo actually hosts a lot of the scans? Oh, look at that. I was not aware of that. Yes, manuals were not optional in the day. No. I mean, I don't know about you. My Zelda 1 manual, didn't it come with like a giant map too? I think mine did. I had one of the gold, we had gold cartridges for Zelda 1 and 2. Like I think most people did, right? Like isn't that the... Oh, you fucking piece of fucker! Okay. We'll reset. Yes, Battle of Olympus was made as an homage to Zelda 2. Fantastic game, especially its soundtrack. Totally agree. I had a great time playing it. I don't think I streamed all of it, but I streamed a fair amount of it. And definitely enjoyed. Minus, one or two little quirks that I was not a fan of, but, Well, Vile was not expecting that. In case you were all wondering, Vile would fuck a pizza. He'd have no problem doing it. Okay, well, there you go. Oh, no bag. Boo! And this time I'll get the skip, I'm sure. Came with a map because U.S. players didn't get it at first. That, you know what, Alpha? Doesn't surprise me. We were definitely babied here in the West. Hey, Johnny, how you doing? Good evening. Hope you're having a good one. Ooh, yay. Okay, didn't get hit by anything. I got you, Bob. I will say pizza is one of my favorite foods. I don't know if I'd, if I'd give it the American Pie treatment, but I probably wouldn't. But I definitely, in fact, that's what I had for dinner was pizza. Leftovers from last night. Rambo was made as an homage to Zelda 2 and it managed to release in US first. Ooh, I did not know that. I didn't know that, DW. Actually, I've never played Rambo. I remember seeing it all the time as a kid. Trying to think if my neighbor had it. Played a lot of video games with my neighbor as well, and I'm trying to wonder if I can't remember if he had it. I don't know, Zanny, is it fun? I don't even know if I've seen a speedrun of Rambo now that I think about it. I know the movies very well. If you've ever seen the Rambo game and then you go watch First Blood, it's nothing like that. The next couple Rambos were a little bit more like it, but... Is Ultima Exodus the first, the NES Ultima one, the first one? I get the names confused all the time. Hey, Circle 2, how you doing? Good evening. Nice to see you. Let's try this again. Oh, I went too early. I gotta wait for that thing to get closer to me. I know what I did wrong. I usually go by the bottom one. I need to go by the top one. That's the one that you gotta avoid. The other four were meh. I agree, but which is the one? I can't remember if it's the most recent one or if it's the one before the most recent one, where it had this ridiculous trailer to it, where literally Rambo, like, you know, machines and bodies just explode and stuff like that. And I just thought that was so funny for some reason that that one cracked me up for some reason. I don't know if that's meant to be funny or not, but I thought it was kind of fun. Yeah, First Blood is really good. It's super interesting. God dang it. Oh, not going to be ahead in the first palace, folks. I might do a reset here. We'll see. I usually don't, but... You love Weird Al's take? Yes. Oh, my gosh. Or, that's a good one, UHF, but also Hot Shots. His take on Rambo, where you've got, you know, the body count. How many people, you know, Charlie Sheen has blown away. Hey, Retro Herbie, how you doing? Good evening. The title of the movies make no sense. Yeah, that's a, you know, not Bob, not that you mentioned it. I never really put much thought into it. It really doesn't, does it? Yes, even Spaceballs, yes. There's, if you've never seen First Blood, you'd be surprised at how much action it doesn't have. It's, I would almost say it's more like, it's, you know, it's this psychological, this guy is really, it's PTSD all over the place and dealt with in a very serious way, I think. And then, so the action that you do get, it's just, you're on the edge of your seat watching it. First of all, the stunts look like people, God, I wonder if people actually got hurt. I assume they did in that movie, but then it also just, it ups the ante for it. In my opinion. That's my you know, my armchair review of First Blood. I've watched it a couple times. I haven't watched it in a while, but... This is Red is too intense. Sorry, Ian. The Red's too intense. He shot my hair. Princess Vespa. And then she just unloads on him. That's a great... I love that. Did not mean to do that. Yes, the new Rambo was brutal violent. That must be that one. Oh, I just... What the fudge? Oh my god. Okay, that's just too many. Okay, this might be our last reset. No, that's a total lie. We're just gonna keep resetting until it works. If you're new to watching speedruns, folks, this is speedrunning in a nutshell. I say fuck and then reset and then we move on to the next one, okay? That's kind of how it works. Just saying. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, exactly. C4. Oh, that was way too slow. We're not going to get this one. But yeah, I mean, Circle Zero, it's pretty much true. That's how it works. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, but you know what we are going to get? We're going to get the skip this time, okay? I promise. Well, I shouldn't promise. We have a good chance of getting the skip. Because I've screwed up the last 3 times. There were years, folks, where, like, I basically didn't use the F word on stream because, for those of you who don't know, I'm a high school teacher and I started streaming long before I ever became a teacher. So occasionally students find their way in here and, you know, high school students never use the F word. So I tried to keep it professional, but you know what? Then I was saying like duty and for properly instead of the F word. I couldn't take it anymore. I was thinking more about what euphemisms to say instead of the actual words. Just saying the words is a lot easier. Makes my brain work a lot less. Okay. So for convenience, I decided, you know, a few years ago, I went back to the F word and I really haven't gone back since. First Blood, Rambo First Blood Part 2, Rambo 3. Holy, that is confusing. Rambo, Last Blood. Last Blood is the one that's totally brutal with the violence, and it's wild. I mean, literally, he takes machine guns and bodies just explode into pieces. It's like the heads and scanners, but like a full bodies. Yeah, and if you don't know, I'm a huge fan of movies, so. In fact, I will be talking about one on a podcast tomorrow. I still guest host from time to time a podcast with my friend. It's called Drinks in a Movie Podcast. He reviews The Spirit, and we also talk movies. It's super fun. I think the last one we did was like James Bond stuff. I think we're talking James Bond tomorrow too. So he ended up watching every single James Bond movie, and that's a commitment. Let me just tell you. Well, this is gonna be a lot easier. This is that's the easy pattern. If I could just get that every time, we'd be fine. There's your skip. There's your encounter skip. Yay! Yeah, easy peasy. No big deal. You've never seen a James Bond movie. Well, I mean, they're pretty much kind of all the same. And I love me some Bond movies, let me tell you. They all have their differences and things like that. Both him and I kind of agree on his favorite one and my favorite one is kind of the same. I haven't seen all of them myself. I've seen now more than I ever thought I would, but GoldenEye tends to be, I think, my favorite. Casino Royale's up there, and then I think the one we're talking about. I shouldn't. If I look at my phone, I'm gonna end up doing something stupid. So the one we're talking about, I haven't seen yet, and he says this one is. It might be his favorite, if not GoldenEye. So I was like, oh, that's a bold statement. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang is the best Bond movie. Sarcasm. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. You do kind of like Tomorrow Never Dies. I mean, there's nothing wrong. All of them are, if you want to be entertained for a couple hours, you throw on a Bond movie. It's like, it's not. You're rarely going to be bored. There was one that I was, and I can't remember which one it was now. I had to look back. And kind of the same pattern. Oh, gotcha. It was written by Ian Fleming in the same pattern. Interesting. Oh my gosh, yes. That's one of the, I think, kind of the interesting things or really cool things about GoldenEye. There is a pretty big cultural impact from that movie. So one of the first film classes I ever took, there was a year when I was a film major in college, and I took a film it was basically like how has film impacted culture and society and all those kind of things. And we didn't actually go over GoldenEye, but it got me thinking about GoldenEye that GoldenEye, it impacted quite a bit. It is one of the longest gaps between Bond movies before GoldenEye came out. The video game, I mean, everything. It just, it did a lot. Not to mention, it's a fun movie to watch. Body falls into printing press, red blood everywhere. They'll print anything these days. Gotta have the puns. You gotta have the puns. Octopussy. After watching a fair amount of Bond movies, Austin Powers did a lot of work on the. It did what I think is like some really interesting and smart, like what they call parody. And I love me some Austin Powers. Like in Goldfinger when you were younger. See, there you go. It definitely brought the series back, yes. This is slow. Okay, we should be fine. People accused Austin Powers of killing the goofy tone of the Bond franchise. Ooh, it might have, because Yeah. Hey, you know what? That's actually, I bet you it did have some influence on it. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. That and the Bourne, yes, yeah. I mean, Bourne, that was probably that, and just as well. Oh, come on. So we needed, we want to have a bag drop there, a P bag, because we need a 200 P bag to get our level up correctly. So we'll see what happens here, folks. Hopefully, I mean, now we're just at a 50. Where is it a 50? I don't even know if it's a 50% chance. They were, yes. They were. The tone changed after Pierce Brosnan, so. Oh, jeez. Well, I haven't done this in a while. Okay, let's do an attack 3 run, folks. So this means this guy's more hits. Ow. Okay, well, I think we'll continue on. Now, I haven't done this in a while, so I hope I don't screw this up. We're going to figure this one out. This is not easy to do, so let's see. So I need to do... Okay, 3, 1, 2 only after Palace 1. So I can actually get health. I can upgrade health. That's good to know. I'm going to be looking... I've got a little... chart up that helps me with my leveling. And when we're only attacked... Usually we're attack 4 coming out of Palace 1. So everything's going to take a lot more hits, so this is just going to throw me off just a little bit. But I don't do runs very often on attack 3, so hopefully I don't screw this up too bad. And the other category I've been playing, it's New Game Plus, so you start with attack 8, which is a lot more fun. Oh, crap. Missed that one. Well, I already screwed up our first one. Just gotta go up there. Stay away! Stop hitting me! I might get some health in... Oh, you know what? I've got it coming up at 50. We should be fine. I've got health coming up at 50. Roger Moore in a gorilla suit was as cheese as anything they did in Austin Powers. You know... I gotta watch a Roger Moore James Bond. I haven't watched any of the Roger Moore ones. Don't judge me. Oh, I don't need that. Crap, what am I doing? At least I don't think I need it. We'll find out. For spawning one of the few shooters you played. Though not well. One of the few... you know what? Gooey Chewy, I don't think you're alone in that. I think that's a lot of us. TBS Bond marathons. Yeah, that's where you go. That's where you see most of them. So when Amazon bought whatever company owns all the Bond movies, they had all of them up on Amazon. But I think because with all this, they're going in a new direction. They've pulled all of them, so they're only in a few different streaming services. You have to buy them. I think it's Eon. I think you're right, DW. And so I've purchased a few of them. Like I have GoldenEye and Casino Royale. I'm trying to think which other ones I've purchased, but I can't remember. I have purchased way too many movies in my life. I can tell you that. What? Ate my input there. Ate my input. Or I just didn't press it in enough time. I'd love to blame it on something. So this guy takes more hits. Yeah, jeez. 4. Boo! Interesting. I'm not sure how to pronounce your screen name, so I'm just going to say L. Oh, wow, right to the face. Oh, geez. What makes you think it's off phase? Because we've actually had some issues with it before, so... RGB monitors, I am... Did not mean to do that. That was a mistake. Ugh. Interestingly enough, I'll let you know, I'm actually running at 59.97. I'm not running at 60. Or 59.94, I'm sorry. And there's an issue with my capture card. That's why I'm doing it. Jeez, this is going to be slow. Do you see any stuttering or something that might make you think that? It's possible. That's why I'm asking, actually. I'm actually curious about this because we've spent a lot of time on this stream trying to figure out some of the issues with for some reason the auto detect on my capture card does not. My old capture card correctly 60.08, and I don't know, for some reason this one has struggled with 60 for some reason. I don't exactly know why. There's a more expensive capture card crying in the bucket, but are they all on Paramount Plus, Trev? Oh, dude, I actually have that. I should probably use it. My apologies, 60.098. Ah, there you go. Correct. When I was running it at 60, it was stuttering. It would, or at least on stream, it would appear to be stuttering. I wonder what it looks like right now. Elgato and Retro. Well, I'm using something called a Magewell capture card, and it's because I have to use my capture setup for other things other than gaming too. So it's looking okay on my OBS capture. I'll double check afterwards. Ah, do I have? Yeah, okay, cool. So I only have to do one life spell. Did I do it? Okay. It's tough trying to get some of these frequencies to be exactly correct. And so what I've done is I'm using a mister. And my mister I had to set to 59.94. Wait, what the hell? Not me to go in here. Yeah, the Elgato and the RetroTink, yeah. I do have a RetroTink, but I don't use it because I'm using a mister. But you can edit the I and default your mister to 59.94 instead of 60. You know, when I had it set at 60 on my TV, it looked fine, but when the capture just wasn't capturing it correctly. I hit all these things more than once. 3 times now. Holy cow. You get 7 drop frames per minute. Okay. Jeez, that seems like a lot. Oh, I did it again. Dang it. I missed. You got to jump at the very end there. Oh, I don't have beams. Ah, go, go, go. Ah. Okay, so I think this guy takes 4 hits now, not 3. 5? Oh, it takes forever. Boo. Ay, ay. Stop firing fireballs. Okay. So this guy must take a lot more than that. Okay, that wasn't terrible. I tell you, that math, it's funny the way that works out. Oh, come on. So many hits. Okay, I think I'm doing okay. Don't really care about that, I think. 3, 4. Woo, let me tell you, there's a lot of hits for these enemies. Oh, okay, that's a good pee bag. Definitely can use that. I think I'm supposed to, yeah, I think I'm supposed to take the 1,000, right? I gotta look at that really quick here. Okay, let me take a look here. 5, okay, do not... 3, 1, 2 along the way, okay. At hammer 4, 2, no, at hammer 4, 1, 2, okay, cool. I can do... Oh, missed him. Holy cow. Yes, please, for crying in the bucket. Okay, but only 412. Palace 2 gem 5-2. No. 512. Okay, I got you. Jeez. This is definitely a more challenge. Everything just takes so many more hits. Ugh. Not a fan. Okay, let's hope I don't die here. That's gonna get life spell ready just in case. What? Now you can already see how it's impacting my time, right? I will take life now. I don't need Hey, actually, that's not terrible. Only 20 seconds? That's actually not that bad. So before Palace 2 gem 512. Okay. So I can take next one. Oh, that was a little risky. That was a little risky. Hi. Hey, Rich, how are the runs going? Well, they're interesting to say the least. Everything takes more hits, yes, except for Link. And usually I'm 2 magic and 3 life, so that's also impacting this. Why'd I do that? That was dumb. I'm gonna skip life spell, but oh man, I'm not happy about it. Okay, so 412 along the way, and then 512. Jeez. 612 possibly. Okay, so if I get up to 5, I can take 5. I think there's gonna be enough points. I actually don't know. Oh, oops. This will be interesting. Oops. Hey, Lucid Librarian! How you doing, dude? I'm assuming school just started for you. We're definitely going to be getting some extra lives. There's a good chance there'll be some death. Hey, look at this. Attack 4, like we know what we're doing. Doing great. Glad to hear it. Hey, finally, back to 4 hits. Holy cow, that's way better. Oh, jeez. First day of classes for the semester as well, Retro Herbie. Okay, there you go. Got into chemistry honors. Hey, congrats. Ow, poop. We're just... Oh, what the frig? Not cool. You firmly believe the bubbles are the most dangerous enemies in the game. Herbie, they absolutely are. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Oh, I didn't press up. Damn it. gonna have to take a life spell again. Sooner rather than later. Going really well so far. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I need at least 1 jar. No, I need 2 jars. Oh, no, 1 jar, 1 jar. I think I need 1 more. Oops. Oh, fudge me. Boo! What is stoichiometry? What is stoichiometry? I don't even know what that is. Or if I learned that in my chemistry class, I'm totally sure I forgot by this point. Well, now I don't need to get any jars. Excuse me. You just remembered the funny name? Yeah. Took me a second there to get there. Oh, you butthead. I need all the points I can get. Poop you, dude. Poop you. Stoichiometry. It's balancing equations. Oh, gotcha. I do remember what that is. Okay. I remember that. Balancing the chemical equations like you do in algebra. Yep. That I remember. You think it's got something to do with numbers, moles, and avogadros? Avogadros number? Or avocados? It's got something to do with avocados? Maybe guacamole? Why not? Why not? Why not? Holy cow. Well, best wishes to everyone as they, if you're a student, or if you're a teacher and about to teach some students. Okay, I can get 512 with 200 P-bag luck. Okay. What do I need before going into the boss? The boss is 200. Okay. The boss is 200 XP. And hopefully I don't die at him. This will be a very slow split, folks. We could be like up to a minute behind at this point. I am skipping this health refill because I don't need it. You're about to get it in a second. Avogadro's number. I haven't heard Avogadro's number I don't even remember what that is, but I remember that name from school 8,000 years ago when I was in high school. Gosh, it was a whole nother century when I was in high school. I graduated in 2000, so you start saying that out loud and you're like, oh, it's been a while. 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. 2002 for you, Jewy, yeah. My brother is an 02 graduate. Wife is an 01 graduate. And then I didn't graduate college until, a few years ago. Went to college very late in life. Okay, that's a good spawn. Okay, we saved a little bit of time there. 02, there you go. So you're in the double-digit decades ago. No luck. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, well. We were hoping for a P-bag there. Avogadro's number is now defined by SI instead of empirically determined. Oh, well, look at that. Learning many new things today. This is why I don't look at the phone. You run into walls. I'm getting work texts on the phone, so. What? Boop. Poopy. $94. Nice. One of my colleagues is an 84 grad. And I don't see him as that older than me. Man, we have gotten so many encounters on this one. This is like not even funny. You haven't taken chem since 2005, but you do remember your high school chemistry teacher had a PhD in chemistry. Oh, yeah, okay. I had the nerdiest chemistry teacher ever in high school, and she was so nerdy. I wish I was better at the sciences. I really do. But I do love science, don't get me wrong. But she was so nerdy about it that it made me enjoy chemistry. And I had no reason to. Jeez. Oh, what? I don't think I need to use health yet. I think we're good. Ooh, that almost hit me. Get out of here. I don't know if I'm going to get... actually, there should be enough... If I just get one pea bag, I think I should be okay. I guess I still need to get that pea bag. Jerks. Getting destroyed here. I may have to do it. BS equals bullshit. MS equals more shit. PhD piled higher and deeper. Not Bob. So true. Man, ain't that true? You need 1590 before last for the gem. If I get some, isn't it possible I could get 5 attack here? Or am I'm probably not going to have enough, am I? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, to get the next level. I think I understand what you're saying. That's right. Trav, I forgot you played the game too. Stay in school, kids. Yes. Stay in school. School is great. I have started to question college a little bit, but that's just me. Oh, I did it again. I jumped early. Damn. Okay, I am going to go get life. Oh! That's nice. I need to kill you. Oh. Get you too. Woohoo. Okay. Oh, I thought I avoided that. Correct. You'll get attack 5 out of the boss with that. I think you'll be okay to level correctly. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Fantastic. Well, I just screwed this up. Well, we're definitely going to have plenty of points, let me tell you. I think I might get to 6. If I keep killing things, I'll probably get to level 6. Ow. Jump. Go. You have horror stories about the medical education, Sippy. It's a horror show. Not Bob. Do I want to know? Well... that was not ideal. A previous girlfriend was an orthopedist, and we were together when she was in med school, and she had just graduated. That's about when we decided to part ways. I'll put, as we say this politely, right? And it was it's an interesting journey through med school, and all my friends made fun of me for breaking up with a doctor. You know, so go figure. What are you gonna do? Okay, I think I'll be okay on points. Ah! Okay, now I know I'll for sure be okay on points. Cool. Okay, just trying to remember everything to do properly. Only if you're a therapist. Okay, gotcha. Orthodox or ass. Oh, not Bob. That cracks me up for some reason. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Crap-a-moly, man. Just destroying myself left and right here. I don't know why that makes me laugh. She was a nice person. She was... I have nothing bad to say about the ex. I have no idea how she is as a doctor because, you know, we were broken up when she actually started practicing, so... I meant... Ah! Get away. I don't think I need any of these, right? Just in case, I actually have no idea, so... I'm playing it safe. Oh yeah, we're going to be a minute behind, for sure. Good to know, though. This is actually good. I rarely ever do one of these runs, so this is important. Okay, we're totally fine. Okay. Damn it. I didn't need to kill any of these. Trav was totally correct. I could have just been 1590 and then been fine. I'm a little bit concerned. I don't want to die to the boss here. Oh, I don't have to do oh, Jesus. I just played that safe. I know I can go down stab, but I just felt like that was safer. Well, there you go, Media. How you doing? You were just in Medoro. Minute 9 behind. Look at that. Yay. Woo. Go team. Yippee. Okay. We're going to try not to soft lock this one, folks. If you missed the last run, we definitely... Free and easy. Totally. What a... That... Dude, those orange birds are my least favorite enemies in the world. They might be my least favorite enemy in the whole game. Why, Gabe? I shouldn't be bitching about it. Maybe I wouldn't get that frickin' spawn. Oh, I thought I... Dudes. Ugh. At least that one back spawned. Ugh. Motherfuckers. No, actually, I better not do this or else I can't ferry. Hey, Mute, how you doing, dude? Good evening. Hope you're having a good one. Thanks for the good lucks. Much appreciated. Definitely gonna... Oh, thanks, Media. Well, I am very much a learning. Or at least I'm trying to learn. I do. DW, I actually run that category. I run a category called New Game Plus, No Major Glitches, and you go to Palace 1 3 times during it to place the gem in up A. It's a little silly. Oh, shit. It feels a little boring at times, but... or at least that part feels boring. I don't mind the rest of it, but... I really need a... Okay, good. And then, what can I do here? So I can do 612 and get back to normal. Okay, so I can do 633 here? Fantastic. Is there enough points to do 633? Don't trust that hammer. What the hell? I'm going for it. Really? Before Palace 3, I can go back to normal. Okay. I feel like I need more points than that, but maybe not. Oh, no, I'm no way. I can't. Don't go back for it. That's dumb. Needs to bring the birds back? I don't know, man. Those birds are... Those orange birds drive me crazy. Those birds and the flying wolf head. So true, Z squared. Or what are the flying Medusa heads from Castlevania? I got a laundry list of them. I don't know if I actually... Oh, perfect timing. Okay. I was about to swear, but I don't need to. Okay, now we're back on track. Ooh, barely made that. By reflect spell work. Yes, I agree. So, oh, I thought I missed that. If you're not familiar, there's a PC version of Zelda 2 created by Hoverbat. It's an amazing game. It does so many cool things, but one of the things Hoverbat did is that you can use the reflect spell to you bounce the projectiles back, and they actually work as attacks. It's super cool. You bastard. No, not yet. I can get a free life spell in here with the magic I'm at. Okay, got my 11. Now we're 633. Okay, we're good to go. We are back to normal Zelda 2. Usually go 7. Now, speed runs are just a tad different. Z squared, when I play the Famicom Disk System version, I'll have a much higher attack, but is 7-1 on it? Like, having that little health, I suck, so I feel like... But this is also the leveling that all of the smart speedrunning people have figured out works the best. Yes, we're Zelda 2ing. Jeez. I don't think I need that. Yeah, we're good. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Everything is back on track. Yeah, I'm realizing now how many more were total. I killed way too many enemies in this one. I probably could have killed less. Oh, no, I don't need it. We got plenty of enemies in this one. So bad at these sometimes. Oh, what? Oh, you... Come on! Oh, I don't have upstab. Can't do that. I tried upstabbing that head. That horsey head. I like the 7-1-1 though. That's not a bad. It's kind of a nice to have high attack here. Okay, don't need to kill anything else. Wait, no. Do I? Is it 700? No, I'm totally forgetting. It is 700. Okay, I'm glad I did kill something. I think I need to kill one more, but I'm gonna kill some red. Oh, you, dude. Oh no, I did get the points. Okay. What am I doing? There we go. Oh, those are the flying. Ah, gotcha. $3.99. Okay, thank you. That's right. You get a huge one. I didn't need to kill. Okay, let's hope I don't die to the Blue Knight here. That'd be embarrassing. Not embarrassing, just would suck. I cannot get this guy. I don't know what I keep doing wrong. I'm doing something wrong. Oh, come over here. Bastard. Okay. Okay. Well, we're on our way. Farther than we got in the last run. Okay, so now I'm back to normal, so I can get health in the next one. And let's try not to soft lock. If I get an encounter here, I should really pay attention. Oh, look at that. We got a good one. Okay, we're totally fine now. What? I almost skipped it. That would have been bad. That would have been bad. That would have caused some problems after all that. I'm not sure why. I mean, actually, let me tell you, I do know. I have never experimented with leveling myself, so I'm just assuming that the levels that the community has set out make sense. But, you know, some people do some alterations, especially at the higher level. I know I take an extra magic occasionally just because, you know, I suck and I need the extra spells. Oh, boo. Oh, damn it. Oh, no, we're going to keep going. Sometimes I'll go to the town if I need health. Hey, jerk. We're gonna get life spell ready just in case. In case anything bad happens. Oh, fairy. Well, that'll work. They all have their pros and cons. That makes sense. I know that being that I still take a fair amount of damage, as you can probably see, I feel like the health ones, you know, the ones with the more increased health benefit me a little bit more. Attack cut in 3 is kind of cut and dry. Okay. I've only done one other attack 3 run, as you can probably tell, so I'm very unfamiliar with doing the math on. It's funny when you're playing the game in real time, like the math, I can't do basic math, you know, in my head, like, oh, I need to skip this enemy, get this enemy, you know. Oh, dang it. And you'll probably notice I don't have a very good grasp on encounters yet, so at some point I will. Oh, damn. I thought that was close. Ow. Oh, just go. I'm going to get hurt there if I don't. Well, those guys are just way too far away, so we're playing this level. It's been a minute. That should be enough. Trying to get encounter skips here like this, so now I don't have to play this. Doing this encounter instead of the actual level should be faster in theory. Actually, it is not. It's not in theory. Yes, it is faster. So, okay. Okay, we've talked about this, DW, and like I'm not 100% sure. I believe it's a timing thing. Alpha might be able to correct me. 4 swipes burns frames. Okay, so it is a timing thing. Oh, Trav, there you go. Okay, Trav got it. So I'm going to do some swipes in the next area of the town as well. And the idea that if you do the swipes, the encounters will spawn and move towards you on the overworld. It seems like it works almost every time. I think it's only 3 swipes, but occasionally I throw in a 4th one. I think 3 is usually enough. It's for frame rule for homing encounters. Yep, got it. And I hope DW doesn't mind me mentioning this, but DW Edit in chat is actually, he was a creator of, I think, one of the first ones, maybe the first Zelda 2 editor for creating levels and ROM hacks and things like that. And, you know, if you weren't here early, oh, I need to be on this. I might have been a little starstruck by it. I didn't remember the screen name until it was mentioned. I'm like, oh my God. 3 at full speed is okay. Got it. Okay. So we're doing here 1, 2, 3. So, and then I'm hoping the spawns will hit me towards the first, and I can skip both encounters here. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we got that one. Yay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got 3. So we got both of them. So hopefully this went well. We'll see what happens. And now here's where oh, I did not mean to go down. Damn it. Now here's where I don't want to get hit, you know, so. Should have kept going. Frickin' fairy. I'm just not good at all these yet. So for like runners in the top 10, top 20, this is definitely a big like reset point for people. If you get more than a couple of spawns and you didn't have it in your previous personal best, it is definitely a reset at this point. But for me, because I suck and I'm still learning, I shouldn't say I suck. I'm getting much better. But thankfully for me, it's still, I gotta just learn how to play the game better still. PB is personal best for anybody who's new to speedrunning. So my personal best right now is a 1:26:52, but you'll see my sum of best. So if I played my best, the best I'm capable of playing, I can actually get a 1:22:52. So almost 4-minute difference. I just have not put all those pieces together. This run's so long. And I don't get a chance to stream very long hours. So like I'm lucky. I rarely get a chance to do 2 runs of this category in one stream, which is, I wish I had more time to play. I really do. But you know, after 3 hours, I'm like, oh, I'm pooped. Sometimes I can go 4 hours. I've actually gotten a little bit better about 4 hours, but even 4 hours, that's only like 2 runs. Especially with the amount I tend to reset sometimes. Okay, so we're off and running. And here, I just have 4 lives. Okay, so I can take a death. We'll see. I know, 2 runs in 1 stream. That's just crazy talk. I have enough to do an intentional death, and I usually save the intentional death to the last bridge so I can refill my magic if I don't get a jar. Oops. Okay, here comes the first one. Okay, we did it. Whew. That still scares me even to this day. Oh, I don't need it. Might as well hit it. Okay. I forgot which one that one is. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, jeez. Well. Now I'd kind of like this jar here. Thank you, game. We'll take advantage of it. As you can imagine, in this one, magic is, you gotta play, I gotta watch my magic. Because I need a certain amount to do some jump spells and also reflect. Oh, come on. Points-wise, I think I can skip these guys if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think I should have skipped these guys. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, you know what? I should no. What I'll do. I don't even need any spells. Oh, lame sauce. That's fine. I was thinking I could fairy, but it was too far away. Fairy not gonna work for anything that will be useful. Oh, I meant to do shield. That's okay, that's fine. The top runners, they can jump over these without having to use jump spell. It's super impressive. Can't wait to get that good at it. Oh, stay away, you butthead. Okay, we're doing fine. Preserving the magic. That's the real trick here. Preserving the magic. Cool. Hopefully I don't get destroyed by wizrobes here. Let's see. Oh, or bots, apparently. Okay, doing okay. We're doing okay on life. We should be fine. these rooms. Hopefully I don't get my butt kicked too bad here. Oh, crap. Screwed up. Oh, jeez. Oh, I didn't spawn. Or I didn't fire. Interesting. I was waiting to turn back because I thought he was going to fire. Okay. Got him. Oh, I did not mean to do... Oh, I did. That got very lucky. I thought he was going to get me. I must have just barely missed him. Oh, man. Well, I guess if you don't go for things. Did they... did Zelda 2... Did it only... Anybody know? Did it only release on a golden cartridge? I'm trying to think if there were any gray cartridges of Zelda 2. And if so, were those after the gold cartridge or before the gold cartridge? I don't know, like, all the history and stuff. I should. Both. Okay, it did do both. Okay. Okay, we good now. Oh, you have to kill this guy or else he hurts you. Oh, man, we're so close on life. I do not like being that health. If I get a jar, I can health up. I'm not good at these blocks. The gray is the... Oh, the gray are the rare ones. Okay, interesting. They also look very... I totally agree. They just look wrong. How dare they? Oh, yeah, I'm a little concerned about health here. Okay, so if I go... You know what we can do? If I get a jar here. If not, I'm just going to kill myself, but... Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We don't even need to waste a life. Now, wasting a life is faster here, but once again, with the way I played, there are plenty of places where I can do, I can sacrifice myself and maybe save a little bit of time. So we'll try to do that. What the fudge, man? Jeez. Or... I did not mean to do that. I took my hand off the controller. Friend Joey. I do not think we're saving any time. Well, we might. No, I don't. Oh, no. We still have a very big RNG moment. We'll see if we save any. I don't think we're going to be saving any time on this one, though. I don't have a magic do shield. This is terrifying. I could die here. Magic 3 isn't enough to do shield? Wow, that was a pretty good fight. Let's see. Friend Joey got Zelda 2 for Christmas in 88 after he beat it. It went to Sean. Then you were third in line. Unexpectedly, Sean shows up at... Okay, we did save some time. Save days. Borrow next. I faked sick and called mom to be home and she got back to work. So I could play this for like 6 hours alone at home. Oh my god. How did you survive 6 hours alone at home with this game? This game was so brutal. Sounds like... What a fun way to miss school, though. For Zelda 2. All for Zelda 2. The way you play might be... Watch the hypnotic suggestions. I do, new game. Good to see it. Your stay, yes. My stomach hurts. I've come down with Zelda-itis. You ever heard of it? I do not know how to do this trick here yet, so folks, just, you know. Oh, yeah, we subscribed to Nintendo Power. That's what my older brother, he spent his entire allowance on Nintendo Power magazine, so and then he subscribed. And so because my older brother subscribed to Nintendo Power, that means all of us subscribed to Nintendo Power. It's awesome. I don't know if we ever got rid of him. We might still have him for all I know. Trying to think if I ever faked an illness for staying at home. I'm sure I did to play video games at some point. Oh, you know what? I should have taken that. Oh, I don't need to go back. There's so many enemies in this. I don't need to go back for any of these. Anal glaucoma? That's that's the illness you're gonna fake with your parents? Holy cow. Oh shit, no pun intended. Pun intended. Oh man, anal glaucoma. I hate coming down with a batch of anal glaucoma, don't you? Let me tell you. All those times I had anal glaucoma. Okay. Should probably not be so cavalier with the anal glaucoma. I do have magic coming up here in just a little bit, so I can take another life. You're my teacher and you asked me why my homework was being turned in late. I was... my homework is late because I was playing Zelda 2. And me, as a teacher, I'd be like, yeah, it's totally fine. I understand that. That makes a lot of sense. I totally understand that. Oh, I don't have enough to do my next one. Dang it. Hey, Goonies, how you doing? Good evening. Hope you're having a good one. Nice to see ya. Bounce. Okay, whatever happens, folks, we finally at the point where we are finishing this run regardless. And I think we have another extra life. I should be able to finish it without dying. Very low chance of getting a personal best, but was that going to hit me? Yeah, damn it. Yes, I'm one of these guys who gets this one first. Judge me. I go get the key first, okay? Although I wanted to change that actually today. I should have. Oh, well. Have I ever played Roger Rabbit or the Goonies on the Nintendo Entertainment System? I have played Goonies. I have not played Roger Rabbit that I can remember. I remember playing Reading Rabbit, or Reader Rabbit, on the PC, the lovely educational software developed by somebody. But I have not played the Roger Rabbit. At least I don't think so. Does not sound familiar. Okay, so far so good. We could use some more points here, though. I think I need to kill one more orange dude. You never could beat Doom? Oh. I beat the first episode on stream. I don't think I've ever beaten any of the other ones, but let me recommend Doom 64 is awesome. If you're looking for a fun Doom game, Doom 64 is awesome. It's all different level. I can just come back for what am I doing? Oh, poop. Dude, that was totally... That was just the exact wrong play. Judge Doom is such a nasty boss. Have I ever streamed Zelda 3? Great question, Gabriel. At some point. At some point, I will do a Link to the Past stream on stream. Wait, that was redundant. At some point, I'll play Zelda 3 on stream. You're one of the few defenders of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. As long as you're not defending Darkwing Duck on the TurboGrafx 16, it's A-okay with me. Because that game is just not fun. No matter what Epic Neon Ninja Monkey tells you. What the fudge is this? Oh, this is scary. Oh man, I think I have to take I think. Oh no! That's the worst place to die. Well, I had an extra life, so we're fine. I was reading the chat. That was my fault. Chat, not your fault. That was my fault. I looked at the chat and I should have been looking at the orange guys. My dumbass fault. You cannot wait for me to play Link to the Past? Okay, well, there we go. I hope I do not disappoint. I've played through it twice before. And I think the last time it was on the 3DS. I got it on Virtual Console. And I'm trying to think. Man, that was probably 10, 15 years ago, something like that. Oh, that wasn't good. Jeez. What a dumbass thing to do. Oh, that was a good shot. That was lucky. I didn't think I was going to get him. That's why I was like, I better get ready to hit him again. Okay. Yeah, we should be A-okay. I'm going to get the safety jar anyway. This boss can really... You meant Doom as... Oh, the final boss... Oh! Judge Doom? He's the final boss? That makes sense. He's the enemy in the movie. Or the main heavy, as they say. No! Oh, fuck me! Oh, I just fucked up. You know what we can do? No, there's not enough points. You know what? Actually, I can't do this. Fuck. I just fucked up big time, so... Come here. Gonna kill this thing. I think there's enough here. If I don't get destroyed here. Ugh. I wasn't paying attention. Or I was paying attention. I thought I pressed up. $4.79. There's a bag over here. My God. Rage. I have rage. Sorry, folks. Sorry there's got to be this extra nonsense. I think I just need... I think I can kill these guys. Isn't there like a... I thought there was a bag. Yeah, there is a bag over here. Okay. We're okay. Okay, so I need to... Oh, no, we're not. It's 2200. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter. Ah, I screwed this up so bad. Oh, what do I want to do here? I totally forget how this works. This is what a screw-up looks like, folks. I have rage in my heart right now. Oh, man. I wish I knew what to do. Okay, only thing that matters is magic. Life doesn't really matter. So, you need... I need like 7 magic to do, you know, thunder, spell, and all that kind of stuff at the end of the game, so... Okay, so I gotta take this one. Oh, gosh, dang it. Oh, I could have skipped it and then just gone to... No, that would have been bad, too. I actually don't know. I probably just screwed this thing up. Well, you can't beat the game with 6. You can do 866, so... So the next one I need to get is like, what, 3,200 or something like that? I don't even remember what it is. It's a lot. I have no idea. I have no idea what to do with the leveling. Oh, man, what a screw-up. And I died and everything. Ugh. That did not go well. Let me tell you. I can assure you it did not go well. So lost. This run was off the rails pretty early. Let me just tell you. Oh, yo. I'm looking at there's like, I don't think there's any. Okay, 844 before Palace 5. Well, that was Palace 5. Oh, there is I could have done a 788 strat. Okay, well. I have no idea. We're gonna see what happens. I don't know. Last 20 minutes of this run could do it. Anything could happen, folks. Take a seat. Relax. I might as well just finish 864 at this point. I don't know. I got one more gem, and I don't think I got 2,500 points. Maybe I do. I guess I can kill some things in Overworld. Not these things. This is not worth the points. Jeez. Get away. Get away. Yeah, you know, try to figure out the problem as we go. See if anything comes towards me. Ooh, that'll work. There we go. Look at this. And we get a skip in. Holy crap. How lucky are we? I can't take all this damage, though, because, well, you know, I don't have a lot of health. Oh, I should have done this. That was my bad. I should have done that before I got hit. I think I might actually kill this enemy in this one. Ooh, okay, that'll help. That's a little bit of help right there. Although those things are 150 usually anyway, so not a huge help, but oh, these rocks. Damn you rocks! Ah! I would have preferred the fairy there. Oh, that's a good spawn. Damn it. I don't think I have enough to do fire. Lame. Oh, that's only 100. Oh, boo. Forgot those little things are only 100. I think this might be enough to do fire. Okay. We're getting more points. Try to get as many points as we can get. Normally I would not kill that, but we got to do things a little differently than this run. We got only 100 points, but okay, so I need, oh jeez, I need 3,500 points. You know what I think I'll do? I'll try to get at least 3,500 before I kill the boss. I think that's actually going to be the play. Going to be a little tough. We can call these runs Thunderbird ain't hard enough. We need to make it more challenging. Ay. You know, I want how can I add some more difficulty? I can screw up the leveling. Spell. I still have the leveling sheet up on my screen, but no need for it now. Now just, there is no way I'm getting 3,500 points. I don't think there is. I would need to get some pretty, I don't think there's any way I'm getting, the boss is, he's like, I think this boss is 399 if I remember correctly. Where am I going? Forgot to get I actually used the spell. So I need to get to like 3,100, 3,200. Yeah, I know. New game that is. That's kind of confusing, right? I wonder why they did that too. Just, yes, now. Yeah, now I'm just doing it for the lulz. Yes, there's a magic bottle towards the beginning. I meant to fairy there, but I didn't. I forgot. So we need to get the 3,100. That might actually be possible. So I'm going to have at least one encounter on the way to the heart piece. I guess if I intentionally took 2. That might help. But we need the easy spawns, not the harder ones. Because the harder ones only give you 100 points. Yeah, for this category, you have to get all the items anyway, so. See, I could have done 2 fairies. Yeah, you know, and it's been a while since I played the Famicom Disk System version. I don't remember what their point totals are in that version. You know, there's some definitely differences in the points from oh, these respawn, great. Dude, holy cow. I didn't realize they do this much damage at, oh. Wow, ooh. Well, I would have rather had a pea bag there, but whatever. That was dumb. Oh my gosh, go! Yeah, I forgot that this cave respawns like that. I totally forgot. Correct. FDS does not have leveling up canceling. You're right. Yeah, so I'm wondering what the point totals were on the red hammer guys. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. I still don't think it's going to be enough. And I still might have to take... How many... Okay, I got 2 lives. Ooh, I don't really want to take a death in the palace. Don't really want to. Because you know stuff. Oh, you know what? What if we got a... If we actually got a red guy? Thanks, game. I'm going to save that jar. I might need to come back for it. There's all these things I could kill here, but I think I'll be okay. You know, what the hell? Let's just live. Let's oh, that was dumb. Why'd I do that? I have no idea why I did that. Not helping myself out here, let me tell you. I forgot how much the knights are on the horses. Why did I saw that guy. I don't know why I didn't jump. Ah. Okay. Well, I have made some questionable choices here, let me tell you. Oh, come on. Really? Boogie. Not a fan of that head, let me tell you. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I feel like I barely made that one. I think I might have to take life spell, or else I could die. In fact, we're going to. Why risk it? Of course, I didn't need it. Damn it. You know, typical stuff. We're going to have a little bit of a problem here. So we're going to try something I don't try too often. Oh, damn it. That was it. Okay, so I need a jar here, so that's why I'm doing this. There we go. Okay, we're good now. We're good now. Could use some life, but that's fine. No, no Canadian hole. Never heard it called that before. Oh, I could go get that. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, why not? What the hell? These guys are actually easy in here. So this is easy to get. Oh, it's only 100. I wasn't sure how many points that was. That'll actually help. That'll get me closer. I've never heard of Canada, nor their holes. JK. I love me some Canada. Maybe it's for Beyond. I don't think that was it. Try? Not quite. Hey, thanks, Sabera. How you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. Oh, I'm almost dead. Oh, man, I can't. It's a little scary. Okay, what do I do here? Okay, I got rid of those things. That's the tough part. We're just taking this a wee bit safer. Is this guy gonna drop for me? I don't even remember if this is a drop right here. Oh, there's nobody there. Never mind. I'll just shut up. Glad to hear it. You know, it's all we can do is do our best, right? That's a lot of blinky heads. I don't think shield spell is going to help here. This is not enough points. Damn it. After all that is not enough points. Ugh. What the... Well, we got one more life. Okay, we got one more life. We're getting through this. Care if it's the last thing I do. Although, you know what? The next... You know what we can do? Now that I'm thinking about it. There is 150. That's still not going to be enough. Still not going to be enough. Not enough yet. Right? Right, this guy's only 200 points, right? 300. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know, we do have enough. Check out what we're going to do. This is wild. We're going to go kill this white knight and it'll be enough points. Unless he drops a red jar. I think, right? Or I could be doing the math completely wrong. I don't know. Just go. Okay. I think I'm 20 points short. Because I think it's 390. I think it's 399. Oh, I can come back and kill this guy. Okay. Huh. Unless he drops a jar. Unless he drops a jar. I forgot about this guy. Yay! Okay, we did it. Woo! Oh, man. Wild. What a run here. Jeez Louise. Oh, he's 700 points. Doesn't even matter. Oh, crap. I was way off. I thought he was 399 and he's 700 points. What the hell am I talking about? Just ignore me, okay? Just ignore me. I know nothing. It's not on my little sheet here that how many points he's worth, so... I'm so dumb. I didn't even need to get all those extra points. Or that extra, kill that extra guy. Oh, it's so funny. Okay, so I want to do magic and then we'll do health help. Jeez. I guess I could do one more health. Oh, we're doing 877. That's fine. I could have done 888. It's fine. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Time to add the points to the sheets. Yeah, right. Exactly. So I remember what the hell to do. I think you're right, Noria. Okay. Well, off to the final boss we go. At least, I guess technically we could still do 130, but it would be very close. I'm probably going to have to go get an extra life, so... Because, you know, things happen. I know, ladies. The ladies are getting tired of me streaming. They're like, Matt, you reset way too many times. When I say ladies, I mean my dogs. I got two little wiener dogs next to me over here. Okay, next would be spell. I guess it's all good practice. That's like I keep trying to tell myself it's all good practice, right? 1, 2, 3. Oops, wrong way. Ooh, barely made that. That was way too close. Still not good enough to do this without spell, so at some point I will be. But that today ain't today. So in case you're looking for easy ways to get through Valley of Death here, may I recommend the spell? At 7 magic, it's only at 1 square, I think. Oh, jerk. Crap, just go. That little doodle head. Ah! Okay. You know, this has not been a terrible Valley of Death for me. This is about pretty close to one of my better Valleys of Death. And I don't think that I have any chance of getting... Somehow we managed to get the leveling back to where it should be. I don't know how it happened, but... Okay, I still do have 1 life. Okay. I think we're going to go on life spell. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't matter. I can't do life spell. I don't have enough magic for it. Okay, best part of the game. GP. Grand Palace. Yes, time for some roasted chicken. Absolutely. Abso-frickin-lutely. Would love a red jar drop. Oops. Come on. That would be lovely. I will tell you, definitely starting to feel my thumb. Oh, poop. Should look up. That tends to happen for me. I'm one of those, I jam on the D-pad with my thumb, so I tend to start crying about it right about now. Oh, jeez. Okay, here's where first problems usually start. Psh. Oh, okay, well, we got lucky. Because of my mistake, the heads opened up like that. Fantastic. Okay, cool. Well, that sort of works. Oh, jeez. Of course, that's what's going to happen. That's going to be the thing that destroys me. I don't think I can do life spell, right? No. Okay, I need at least... I need a jar somewhere. Ugh, I don't like this next... Oh, no, this one's actually... This one's fine, but... Okay, here's where our jars are. That's not enough. Okay. Need to kill this guy. Okay, that just makes hitting this jar over here a lot easier. Okay, this is still going to be challenging. What we're going to do here, we're shield up. Oops, did not mean to do that. Come on, go. Okay. Ah, damn it. Oh no, go. Dude! Oh my gosh, how did I not die there? I have no idea. Whew. I have no idea how I didn't die there. As you can tell, I am not good at that room at all. So, putting that one on the list of things to practice. I have no idea how I didn't die there. I'm just saying. Ugh. Does anybody know, do the chickens count for your count on drops? I feel like they don't. Not a whole lot I could have done there. Okay, so we're going to get both here. Sorry, this is going to take a minute. I am going to get the fairy and the one up. This is just so I don't have to reset. I mean, I don't have to game over. We're avoiding game overs right now. That's all this is doing. Normally, I would not get this. I would get the extra life from time to time, but not the fairy. Actually, I'm going to get that. Oh, no, I'm not, actually. I would have gone for it, except though I was trying to preserve my magic, DW, on that one up in Palace 6. That's why I didn't go over there. And if you go over there, there's a good chance those blinky heads are going to hit you, and they could have wasted all, so I wouldn't have enough magic to do fairy. So that's why I was avoiding it. I don't know if it was the best strategy. It didn't really matter anyway in the but that was my thinking, at least. So we're going to hope we get lucky here. There's a 50-50 jar. Hoping I get lucky. Because we're actually going to have to do it a couple times. I could just die here. I wonder if I should just do that. I wonder if that's just easier. I got full health, though. That's what I was trying to avoid. So there's a 50-50 jar right here. And we didn't get it. Okay, so we're going to try it one more time. I need full magic or else I can't do the thunder spell. I literally can't be in the game right now without thunder spell. So if we don't, we'll try it twice. If I don't get it, we'll just take a death. That's why I got the extra life. Oh, there we go. See, it's easy. All you got to do, just get your 50-50 jar, and it's no problem. Anybody can do it. Oops. I already screwed up. Jeez, come over here, Thunderbird. I just totally screwed this up. Get over here. There we go. Right there. That's where I want to go. Yeah, I should have gone. I totally missed that. Oh, bastard. Didn't even see you. Oh, no, no. Get away. Fireballs. We need to go over here. Yeah. Let's just reset this. Okay, there we go. Go up there one more time. There we go. That's what we're talking about. And then one more. Oh, come on over. Hey, there we go. Okay. I don't trust myself doing that strat yet. I just don't trust myself doing that strat yet. I don't trust myself doing the jump spell. Every time I do it, and I get aggressive about it, I end up killing myself. And I know I've got extra lives to do it now, and I probably should. But for some reason, I just, Hey, what the hell? Hey! I'm getting an aggressive Link here. For some reason, every time I get aggressive about Thunderbird, the game just kills me. Okay. And it's probably because of my own skill. There we go. I didn't game over. I guess we got to celebrate the small victories here. Holy crap. Oh. Hands. Hey, thanks, Wild Elf. Much appreciated. Thank you, Ilnamore. Thank you, Gooey Chewy, DW, Alpha Channel, Circled Zero. Ugh. I am a real hero, and so are you. We're all real heroes. I mean, in the end. Okay. As the credits wind, folks, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Oh, thank you, Not Bob, Circle Zero. Hey, Shay. Hey, how you doing? I know it has been, well, in all fairness, Shay, I haven't streamed in a while. I took about a month and a half off, so I appreciate all y'all's patience. You know, real life gets in the way. Family, work, you know, all that stuff. It is what it is. You might make Samus cosplay soon. You're still on the fence. Okay, there you go. It says Shay with one Y. Okay, if you're over in YouTube land, honestly, thank you so much for the subbing and watching. Much appreciated. I'm probably going to be streaming Tuesdays most of the time, okay? Tuesdays and maybe some Fridays. It just so happens I'm available on a Monday, but starting, not next Monday, but the Monday after that, I'm not going to have it available. So your Atari streamer hasn't been on this week. No, Atari, damn it. Of course the Space Armor. Yeah, of course, Wild Elf. D-Lurked. Hey, thanks, JB. Thanks for the GGs. Much appreciated. If you're over here on Twitch, I am going to go find us somebody to host up. But I just want to say I really appreciate everyone hanging out. And, you know, at some point, I'll actually beat my previous time and we'll get a personal best, okay? When will that time be? Could be a decade from now. It could be, I don't know, a week from now. I have no idea. I need to do some damn practice on pretty much everything, as you can probably notice. Okay, let's see. We do have some people streaming some Zelda 2. Should we go see what's going on? We got some randomizer. Hello! Oh, no! RGL coming in! No! I wish I could... I gotta call it. Besides being tired, I gotta go. Oh, no. RGL, thank you. Hey, folks, if you don't follow Retro Gaming Live, go follow it. Great content. Love the stuff on there. If you're just joining us from Retro Gaming Live, I'm so sorry. I'm calling it there, but we're gonna go host up somebody. You guys want to watch some more... keep it on going with some Zelda 2? There's some... we've got some randomizers going. Okay, this could be fun. I actually think it could be fun. Okay, so let's see. We're going to host up Chadbert. I don't know who this is. So as a quick heads up, folks. Yeah, I do. Chain raid, exactly. Whenever I host up somebody I've never heard of or I don't know, just giving you a warning because I know nothing about them. So I apologize ahead of time if it's not exactly what you're looking for. But it'll be some more Zelda 2. They're doing a randomizer with a very cool sprite, I might add. So hope they enjoy. And I don't know if anybody can vouch for Chadbert. We're sending it over there anyway, okay? Everyone on YouTube, have a good night. Everyone else, thanks for hanging. It's been a joy. It's been a pleasure. And, you know, I don't know. Have a good rest of your week, okay? I might be back tomorrow. Oh, no, I'm not back tomorrow. Thursday. I might be back Thursday, okay? The goal is to be back on Thursday. Have a good night. See you all later. Bye-bye. Adios. Take care.